So good morning class, how are you today? So before we start our discussion, I will go in to check your attendance. So everybody's present, so may I call on my colleague Angelo Pabulario for the discussion.
Good morning, class. We will be tackling about throw-in in soccer. So does anyone here know about throw-in or soccer? Yes, Mr. Lorenza. Thank you, Mr. Lorenza. So let's proceed to the objectives of throw-in. So first, at the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify the different techniques and variations of throw-in in soccer. Next, you should be able to differentiate what type of technique or variation of throwing are used in different situations. And last, you should be able to demonstrate the basic skills of throw-in in soccer. The question is, what is throw-in? So a throw-in is how play restarts in soccer when the ball goes out over the sideline. So when the ball goes out, the throw-in is being performed. The opposite team of the last toucher throws the ball back in using both hands over their head with both feet using both hands over their head. So, however, there are some instances, let's say for example, Team A and Team B. So, when the player from the Team A kicks the ball and goes out, the Team A will be the one to perform a throw-in. But there are some scenario or instances kung na ang Team B will be the one to perform. So, when you perform a throw-in, you can score directly from it. You only have to do is to pass the ball to your teammate, and that's it. So let's proceed to the different types and variations of throw-in. So class, Sir Nico will be the one to elaborate these different types of variations of throw-in, namely short throw, long throw, quick throw, flip throw, and target throw. Sir?
So let's have a short recap on the different types of and variation of throw-in. So first we have the short throw, second is the long throw, third quick throw, fourth flip throw, and the last one is targeted throw. So the first one is the short throw. So short throw is a quick pass to a nearby teammate to maintain possession. So let's say for example you are in the position in a situation that you will be performing a throw-in, and you are decided to perform a short throw. So in this situation, you are just going to pass to your teammate to continue the possession of the ball and to make a play. So let's move on to the next technique. So the next technique or variation is the long throw. So a long throw is a powerful far throw often aimed into the penalty box like a cross. So in this situation, you are decided to throw the ball into the penalty box closer to the goal. So in this situation, you are tasked to throw the ball nearby your teammates in the penalty box. So they will be able to make score goal or play or pass the ball to your teammates. So the next one will be the quick throw. A quick throw is taken rapidly to catch the opposing defense off guard. So in this situation, you are going to manipulate the one defending your teammates. So for example, you saw an opening on your teammates and quickly throw the ball to keep your your opposing team off court. So the fourth one is the flip throw, a rare acrobatic throw using front flip to gain extra distance. So a flip throw is not very advisable to some players or for some people that plays soccer, because flip throw uses your acrobatic skills and more often engage in injuries. So the last one will be the targeted throw. Aim at a specific player, often a tall one, to win a header or flick on. So it is not only a tall one, or it is associated with a short one. So a targeted throw is that you will be targeting your teammates to pass the ball using a throw-in, because in this situation, when you are playing in a crucial point, so you will be tasked to do or perform a targeted throw. So a quick recap of what is a throw-in. So you get a throw-in in football, soccer, when the whole ball crosses the touchline or the sideline, either on the ground or in the air. And the last touch came from the opposing team. It doesn't matter if it was intentional or accidental. A throw-in is taken from the spot where the ball went out. So for example, you are in the opposing side of the court, and the ball went out on the sideline of the opposing court. So you will be performing the throw-in in where the ball is taken out or on the sideline. So only when the ball goes out on the sides, not the goal lines, does a throw-in happen. For the goal lines, it's a goal kick or corner kick instead. A complete different penalty or foul taken when the ball goes out near the goal line or the sideline. So here is the diagram for how the ball works or a foul works if you hit the ball outside the sidelines or the goal lines. So may I call on Sir Angelo for the discussion and the conclusion of our topic. So is there any more? Is there any questions or clarifications or harsh reactions when it comes to our lesson? Okay, thank you. So that concludes our lesson for today. Goodbye and thank you.
Goodbye, class.
Short throw, long throw, quick throw.